So it's
But I heard the market gains was very slow there.
and mid-patient too. Not very good either. The thing is I think that Media Asia are buying all the movies now. We went to see them today.
Media Asia?
Media Asia, this new company that's bought Golden Harvest films, they bought everybody's back catalogue.
You mean in England?
In Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
They buy everything.
For what?
For the world.
For the world.
All right. They buy the
Media Asia.
New company.
Oh, it's a company belonging to the Lee Council son, right? Isn't that one?
Murdoch. He don't know.
Murdoch. Oh, Murdoch.
No, he hasn't known it. No.
Now he left it, but he set it up. It's a public company. We've got to talk in case the battery goes
They
about it.
bought everything then.
Yeah.
Go on, ask some questions.
For the worldwide distribution.
I'm going to ask you a few things before the battery runs out. I ask you some questions.
Plug here.
Oh, and if it runs out, we'll plug it in. You're starting with Shaw Brothers, isn't it?
Yeah.
How did you start in the movies?
Well, actually, I started at the very beginning working there with Tony Chase. I think as a community board, and then I seen director. I worked together with David Chan, and then we take those that kind of people, and then some of them that kind of people. And after that, legend. And I try to establish my own company to do movies too. The first one I remember entitled called Terrasquero. I didn't put my name on it. I had him too. And worked together with a guy called Chang Chin. And afterwards, trying to do some distribution. And that's why I got into IFT, trying to learn the distribution there, but it doesn't fly. From that time onward, I made a lot of ninja movies. That kind of stupid ninja movies.
How did you make these films? What was the concept there?
Because it was popular anyway, at that moment. Very popular, the ninja movies around the world. And most of the kids, they like that. And I still remember one of a client from Turkey, he asked us to send him a set of ninja's costume for his grandson. So we did that. So that's why, and also from this concept, Golden Harvest also made the Ninja Turtles. So it's still okay because like in New York or Washington DC there, some of my friends they were running some Kung Fu surprise. They still have some ninja costumes to sell there.
And then you made the Lethal Panther. Why did you make this?
Why? Sellable.
No, but it's because of the killer, no? You said, and then Lady Killer, John Woo, you made
some kind of idea. And then science, because of the market is really need this kind of movies at that moment. So that's why we make this kind and trying to establish another type of action movie.
Was you influenced by the Hong Kong gun films? Was you influenced then that the market was good for the gun films?
I think so. Yeah, a little bit. But at that moment, actually, the John Wick movie, Killer, did not influence the market yet. It was too early. Until the last minute, the distributor in States, that kind. But since he made the first one, before he killed the first one, the first one, they make Hong Kong the gangster movies popular. So we started doing it too. And trying to make a movie without a lot of dialogue and most of the action mainly for the foreign market. And so visualized.
But you went one step further and used a female assassin rather than a male assassin. Did you want to do that to be something different, or you thought it might look better, a pretty girl with a gun?
Some kind of little different, but and also like a James Bond style, or the James Bond style with little girls too. And that kind of concept. I just want to mix up the romance of the beautiful girl. This girl is really good martial arts, guns. They're trying to make the audiences have some kind of new idea or new gimmick.
Where did you find the actress?
Or most of them, I think from our from some of the agents there.
And the girl?
Yes,
The girl is
The lead girl, yeah?
the lead girl.
Was that her first film?
First film in Hong Kong?
The leading lady.
The lead lady.
And also the Sybil Who.
Yeah, Sibu Hu. And another lady, she plays a sexy role before.
Actually, the film has got quite an erotic feel. Did you have this in mind when you was making this, to make it a little bit sexy as well?
It's only for the demand of the market at that moment. The market needs this kind of film. That's why we make it.
Did Lethal Panther get a category 3 for Hong Kong release?
Yeah. Normally, I make the movies is only for the demand of the market. So far, I haven't made any one movies
For yourself?
for myself. That's all. Because the budget, I think it's good. Really? What can we do with the budget? Such a limited budget, and trying to make something good is impossible. And unfortunately, I haven't met a good producer with money that I can make use of it and to make some kind of my own production.
But Lethal Panther has sold worldwide. It's been a very good seller, hasn't it? It's sold in all territories.
Right. Most of the time, they bought this film, they made money, and they loved it.
Are you not inspired to make another film like this?
Maybe. But actually, now you make this kind of film again, it costs a lot of money because it's too expensive. Too expensive. And also the demand of the market now is getting so slow. So, difficult.
So what way do you see the Hong Kong films going, or your film career going? What's the next step?
Well, actually, I'm trying to make movies for the whole world market, not for Hong Kong only. That's why my film is more suitable for the worldwide market instead of Hong Kong only.
Good. In fact, it's safe to say that your films are on every video show from the world.
Actually, there's more Godfrey Ho product than John Woo product. In fact, anybody.
It's true. How many films do you think you've made?
Maybe more than 50 now.
They're all out. You made the horror film, The Man Behind the Sun 2. Can you tell us about that?
Which one?
The
Laboratory of the Devil.
Laboratory of the Devil.
Oh yeah, right.
Why you make this and how?
Well, because one of the producers asked me to make it, so I just make it and try to do something different.
Was this because of the first one, Man Behind the Sun? They think, let's make a sequel.
Yeah. Because behind the sun they make money.
Yes.
That's why the producer want to make another one.
In fact, a third part.
And the third part too. Yeah.
I haven't seen this yet. I don't think they're as violent as the first one. Huh?
No, not so violent as the first one.
But there seemed to be a period in the last year or two where the Category 3 film has become quite popular. And I think this is quite marketable for overseas too, the films with a bit of violence and sex and guns. But always a commercial market. Yes.
I hope the audience will enjoy this kind of movie so that we can have more selection to make the movie. Because it's some kind of demand for only, let's say, only martial arts or gangsters or guns.
I think Lethal Panther has been your probably most commercial film. I really do rate it as a movie. You like this film?
Yeah, not so bad.
It does you set out to achieve what you wanted, an action film with women.
I mean, at least something close to my mind of the action I need. Yeah, at least. And in the future, I'm trying to keep on doing so. But sometimes it's what I mean, the limitation also is budget. And also waste a lot of negative in doing this kind of movies. Because the action, and also most of them is slow motion. It looks so different and it's so visualized. But it costs money. And unfortunately, we had to do it on our own.
The trailer for Lethal Panther is really well cut. It really does deliver. Look, makes it look like
Oh, this trailers, I had to thank one of my good friends, his name called Norman Wong. He's the editor. And he gave me a very good idea to do this trailer. First of all, he created a soundtrack of the trailer music first, and he do it according to the beat of the music.
Yeah.
So just like the commercial.
like a video, pop video.
Right, that time. So it's really hard. It's really a new tune, especially in Hong Kong's music. Quite acceptable, but I mean, it's like a Hollywood movie. Most of the trailers, they did like this way.
Because some of the Hong Kong trailers are obviously cut to the Hong Kong audience. They sometimes don't deliver the message, that not like the Western audience want to see, Sometimes all the action, very fast. So, and I think the trailer makes it want to watch the film. It really does, I'd seen the film, but tonight we watched the trailer and we wanted to watch it again.
See again.
Because it's got a theme, at least. A theme, the destiny of the killer, of the lady killer. Something more or less the audience should understand what's going on. Trying to tell them something about the leading role of that movie. So at least something you can see on the trailer. But most of the trailers now in Hong Kong, you see that a bunches of fighting. And then you go, oh my God, what's going on? Nobody knows. Just fighting, that's all. and no style. What I mean, style is very important. Style is good.
And Lethal Panther does look, very well choreographed. Does look stylish.
You were studying with John Woo together, right?
Oh yeah.
Can you say
Actually, he's my eldest classmate, something like that. I mean, the film business together.
that? Can you say the name? John Woo was my eldest classmate.
Oh yeah, because
Say it.
John was my eldest classmate. Because he studied the experimental film. He played the experimental film earlier than I did. That's why, and we met together in the meeting talking about the experimental film. And then I joined the Changchit first, and he joined after. And then afterwards, he also left Changchit and I left Changchit, and then he got a chance. He made the first movies of some of the friends, and that movies make it work. Not really work, but the Golden Harvest put it out on him. That's why, John can do something. So John got a chance to also work for Golden Harvest and for a couple of movies. And then he didn't really doing well there and was very disappointed with that company. So he ran out again. And now he's trying to challenge again with the Golden Princess and the Killer. We're still good friends. And he's trying his best to make the movie also. And actually, we are the same idea to make the action more different style, more stylish.
Like the Kung Fu choreographed.
Right. That's right.
Sells it to the screen, doesn't it?
Right, and make the audiences enjoy like dancing. That kind.
Because the Lethal Panther style is very different, beyond it almost. Very stylish. The shooting is done.
Right.
The guns become an extension of the fist.
John with his killers, he established how to use the gun. How to use the gun to kill, like Charlie Park used 2 guns to kill. Established these killers like Alan DeLune type. Alan DeLune before 1 gun, right? Now he 2 guns. Very stylish. And not American movies did in such a way. Established this image. And he studied from Sam Peckinpah, right? Sam Peckinpah, that's style. And mixed up with Changchit, that kind of romance. So then he established now his own style for movies. It's good.
Which directors inspired you when as a young filmmaker?
Now,
When you were young, like,
I also like Sean Gimba and also the I didn't type that kind of movie. But actually, the more influenced me is only the action, and I joined with Tom Chick, the way he directed and the way he tried to establish the characters, and also the way of the movement of the camera. Helps me. And actually, I trying to study a lot of directors, and especially before the Italian directions. But that kind of movies, I hardly understand.
that's very good.
Say his name.
Yeah, can you look into the camera? So my name is Godfrey Ho. I'm the director of Lethal Panther and over 50 movies, 50 ninja movies.
My name is Godfrey Ho. I'm directing a lot of ninja movies and director of Lethal Panther. I hope you people like this movie. And in the future, I'm going to make some more movies that you people can enjoy.
King.
Okay.
That's the
Movie
producer
King.
of the,
I'm gonna say Movie King on the thing.
Movie King. Well, that's
Just
enough.
say I'm Movie King.
I'm Movie King.
Movie professor.
He is the king. He's the king. Thank you.